Hello everybody, welcome back to the Red One, and this is my Manchester United versus Everton match reaction, which finished 3-3. Well, Jesus, we definitely give them and gifted them a point then, Manchester United. We was our own downfall. We created our own mess and we failed to tidy that up. That is basically what happened yesterday. It was the commentators even on the thing was like, yeah, we had a good game. Listen, I don't see where we was good in parts. We was also really bad in parts. So I don't see where we've had a really good game. I don't see conceding 3 goals of our own errors is having a really good game. We played well in parts. Players played well. That is my take on it. The first half, 100%. I agree with the commentators there. We dominated them. Everton didn't know what to do. It finished 2-0. 2-0 that first half. Fabulous header and cross by Rashford into Cavani. Boom, Cavani finishes it. That's why Cavani is the main man for me up front. And Bruno Fernandes just to round up the half. Brilliant long distance goal from Bruno Fernandes. So much for him only scoring penalties. Like everybody tries to say, that goal was fabulous. Bruno has really changed the team around. And we go in at half time and we come out, and within 7 minutes of us coming back, it's 2-2. 7 minutes, it's 2-2. That's how much we give it up. So I think we've come out thinking Everton are going to carry on playing like they was playing, which was really bad. And like we've already won the game, and Everton came out wanting to chase the game and started actually creating some forward passes and some forward momentum. And they got 2-2. It was poor. The first goal was defensive problems, and then when you want your goalkeeper to come and back you up after the defence have made an error, he makes an error and he passes it, and it's awful. It was a lame shot by Calvert-Lewin, which ended up in the path of Decore, and it literally rolls past the line. Like, it's just a poor goal to concede. And then 3 minutes after that, Decore assists James Rodriguez in putting it in the back of the net again, and it's 2-2, and it was just poor, defensively poor, goalkeeper poor. These are the mistakes that I want about. And attacking, you can say, oh well, we played well attacking. Yeah, we got 3 goals, but also Rashford missed a slew of chances that he overplayed and didn't need to, and should have shot first time. And numerous occasions we gifted them this. And then later on, Scott McTominay, their keeper really should have stopped it. I don't know what he played at, but he scored from a Luke Shaw cross header into the bottom corner. And then I do think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer made a mistake as well. I think bringing on actual Tuanzebe at the 93rd minute to try and waste time. What? The referee ended up adding the time on. Tuanzebe made the tackle, which gave them the free kick, which Calvert-Lewin scored from to make it 3-3. And the referee added the time on. He scored in the 95th minute. There was only 4 minutes added on. The referee added the time on for Ollie's substitution at the 93rd minute. I'm just wondering, if he left it how it was and didn't make a substitution, what would that free kick even be made? Because Tuanzebe fouled him. Then, if he didn't make the substitution, I bet there was some mix up in the box of which players was there, because we had 3 centre-backs on, 2 left-back, right-backs on, 5 defenders all in, so I bet there was a bit of a mistake in there. Maguire played them all onside. Defensive problems, and I think that was an only problem with the Tuanzebe thing. So there's errors all over the field, and especially from the defence and goalkeeper and Ollie. I reckon that was Ollie's fault. I reckon if he hadn't done that, we'd have won the game 3-2. I really do. And yeah, so it was just a shambles really coming towards the end. It was a game of 2 halves. We dominated the first, and they beat us 3-1 in the second. We got smashed all over in the second. So, and listen, I am not talking about Manchester United and anything to do with coming first anymore, because it's done. It is over. It is over. We needed to win yesterday, and we needed City to drop points today against Liverpool, but it doesn't even matter if they do. City are 2 points ahead of us now with 2 games in advance. So they've got 2 games that they need to play to be the same amount of games as us. So if they win them 2 games, that makes them 8 points clear. So to put that into perspective, City have to mess up 4 times so we can go 3 points clear. 4 times in under, what, about 18, 16 games left? 4 times, but within them 4 times, we have to win them all. The chances of that are slim. We will slip up again as well. We keep doing it. We're poor at doing it, and we keep slipping up. And yesterday was our own fault. So I'm talking about keeping in the top 4 now, because that's a realistic expectation for us. And even after the game, the final whistle's already gone now. The final whistle's gone. And it's still got worse for United with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's comments that he made in his interview. Why these comments are coming from his mouth? We shouldn't be looked at as title chasers. I'm sorry, mate. Why shouldn't Manchester United be looked at as title chasers? Why shouldn't we? I don't understand. We shouldn't be looked at as title chasers. We're not thinking about titles. These are what came out of his mouth. How is Manchester United not thinking about titles? How are you second in the table and not thinking about titles? I don't understand. I'm confused. And you was first at one point as well, ahead of City. The team's messed up in this last week and a half is why we're now second. We was first. So tell me how you're not thinking about titles. And I don't think as a manager of Manchester United, you should be telling them we're winning titles. I don't know what that was about, right, Ollie? That was disgusting, I think, and that's not what a manager of Manchester United should be coming out with. That's almost a sackable offence, is that? Like, wow. And there's an important next 3 fixtures as well that's going to really shape, that could potentially really shape the rest of the season for Manchester United. We've got West Ham in the Cup. I think it's a quarter-final in the Cup. Coming, that's the next game. We've got West Brom in the league. And then after that, we've got Real Sociedad in the Europa League. If them cup games are not going to be easy. Like, if we are carrying on this run of form that we've carried on over the last couple of weeks, they are not going to be easy games. And if he messes them up, that means we're out of the FA Cup. We've had a bad first leg in the Europa. And just seems to be flopping in the league as well, and coming out with stupid comments like that. Listen, that's my reaction on the game. I know some players had some good overall performances, and I enjoyed some of the players. Pogba also come off injured as well, so I wonder when he's going to get back into the games. And I'm waiting for some news on his injury. But I'm not gonna give a man of the match for yesterday. I don't think one of our players deserved it. They showed better mentality than us. They came back into the game than us. So I don't think one of ours deserved it. But we did have some great individual displays. I'm gonna wrap this up there. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of Ollie's after match comments as well. Let me know if you think I'm overhyping. Let me know what you think about Manchester United. I'm just thinking about keeping in the top 4 now. I'm not even thinking about it. City have done this, and I think they'll run away with it. Let me know what you think. This is it from me. I will catch you in the match preview of the West Ham game very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.